Yeah, they did. There was a confirmation.
Okay, yay, good, good. All right, so that's on the hand, okay? Yeah, tomorrow is the deadline, so yeah, they'll have it. You know, I'm pretty sure they get it, okay? And then, like I said, if anything, you know, they will let us know, like if they want some change or something. But if not, everything's good to go.
Okay.
Okay? Yeah. So, okay. So have you been still practicing the minuet for this week?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay, good. Yeah, like I said, don't forget about it. Okay? Until everything's confirmed.
Mm-hmm.
Alright? Don't miss any note. Make sure you're steady. Okay? Yeah. Alright, so let's keep going today still. So last time we started page 14, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me hear it. See how we're doing with the rhythm. Okay, better than expected. All right, very nice. So last time we were kind of struggling. I remember at the first part. So the first part, you know, the first row, second row was good. Okay, but the last row, I don't know. When we got to the last row, it seems like we kind of forgot about the rhythm. Like I heard everything, you know, just same. So let's try the last row. So do you want to start from the second part? You know, after the repeat sign.
Okay.
Okay, you want to hear all the difference, the long note, the short note. Okay, can you start from the second part? E, E, E. Good. Okay, hold on, hold on. Yeah. Can you play these four notes? A, D, A, G. In measure 8. A, A, D, A, G. Okay, again, start from the A, D, A, G. So be careful. The A's are always longer, right? Because A has the dot next to them. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Okay, so A, D, A, G. Okay, the D is quicker. Yeah, better. Da, da, da. So you want to play the A, D, A, G, exactly same as your E, E, D. Okay? Da, 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 da. You hear the pattern?
Yeah.
Okay, whenever you have that dot next to it, make sure that note is longer. Okay, let's do the second part one more time, just the right hand from the beginning of the second part, the repeat sign. Yeah, better, much better. Okay? Yeah, good, good. Did you have a chance to try the left hand yet?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, let me hear left hand. Rhythm is very similar.
Yeah.
Be careful, what's measure 3? longest F and shortest F, right? So the two quarter note Fs are the longer one, right? You have a full beat. But the middle two Fs, you know, you got the long F, and then right away you have this really short F. Do you see the
Yeah.
short F with the two tails?
Yeah.
Okay, so whenever you see that two tails, you always play it short. So the third F should be really connected to the fourth F right away because the third F is very short. Can you play just the measure again? Again. Good, much better. Okay, yeah. Okay, now keep going. Let's finish. Good. Okay, so make sure when you're playing this song, all the little notes with the two tails like this. Do you see we always have the two little tails?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? All those notes, you have to hear yourself playing them very short,
Okay.
right? This one also. F, E, D, right? F, E, D. The E is just like very short. E, D. Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, so all the little two tails, if you need to, you can circle all the notes with the little two tails, so that when you get to those notes, you know these notes are the short ones. Okay,
Okay.
right? Okay, alright, so let's try it very slowly. Okay, both hands are good. Just make sure you still kind of review the rhythm. Do you want to circle them?
Okay.
I think the first part is okay, just mainly the second part, like the last row. All the two tails ones, let's circle them. Okay, so how many of them do you have for each hand in the last row?
For my right hand, I have
Just the last row.
Oh, okay. 1, 3.
Only 3, or do you have more? So how many do you have for the right hand? Measure 7, 8, 9, 10.
I have 5.
5, yeah, so don't miss any, right? Each hand will have 5 short notes. Okay, so whenever you get to those notes, they're just really quick, like a little bridge note. Okay, so the last row sounds like this. Let me just play the second part, okay, from the forte side. Okay? Okay, so that's how it's gonna sound like. Now, one thing, when you play this whole song, do you see in the first measure they have a very important clue? It says not legato,
Yeah.
right? So what does that mean?
Not connected.
Not connected. Good. So this whole song is a little different. They want every single note to be separated. Okay, so you're not going to connect like if you play this. This is connected, right? But they don't want you to. They want you to do like this way. Do you see? Every single note is separate. You understand?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so no legato at all. Let's try a little bit, both hands. the same rhythm,
Yeah.
right? So both hands are just up and down at the same time. Okay? So let's work on this piece, keep going. And then this week you're going to have 2 hands together.
Okay.
Okay? So I will make you listen to those little, really short notes.
Okay.
Okay? See if we're able to get it. Okay, good. So that is the song. Okay? And then also make sure you're separating all the notes.
Okay.
Okay, like da, 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 da. Very separate. Okay? Yeah. All right. Now, actually, I want to talk a little about your hands. I don't know. Let's try the. Oh, we don't have. Do you still remember the little exercise we did from before?
I have one. I think I have one of them. Yeah, I have one of
Oh,
them.
okay. You can look at it. Okay, so let's play a little bit. Remember we skipped the notes here?
Oh yeah,
We skip which one? Okay, hold on 1 second. Alright, can you tell me what is the second note? C what?
C-E-O.
Yeah. Good. Okay, hold on. So, I'm looking at the hand. The right hand is actually pretty good. Okay. When you're doing this, for some reason your hands are really, staying up, which is good. But sometimes when we're playing the songs, the hands get a little bit flat, like compared to, like this shape. Okay. So you always want to remind yourself, like when you're playing the songs, your hands are always in this position.
Okay.
Right? Okay? And make sure your wrist here, the wrist should not be higher than the hand. So like right now, if you look at your wrist, is it higher than the hand?
Yeah.
Yeah, yes, a little bit. So see, your hand is here. Okay, see, you're doing this. So this is your hand, right?
Yeah.
See your wrist? It should be a complete line. Okay, if you do this, do you see the wrist is higher?
Yeah.
Right, compared to the hand. So you don't want this. You want it to be like a natural straight line. Okay, all the way to your elbow. Yeah. Okay, but make sure you don't want your wrist to be down either. So not up, not down, but just right, like a line. Okay. Now right hand is better. Can I take a look at the left hand? Let's play the same thing again, only with the left hand, because your right hand is blocking it. So I want you to take a look. Okay, now, are you able to open your elbow a little bit more to outside? Yeah. Okay, left hand. Because right now, your left hand elbow is a little too low because your elbow is close to your body. Okay, if your elbow is close to your body, your elbow automatically goes down. the one with the part A and part B. Okay, so let's do this one today. It's a little different. It doesn't start on the thumb anymore. Do you want to take a screenshot?
Can you take a screenshot? 1 second.
Okay.
Is it in the book?
No.
No, it's on the screen.
Okay, let me get it.
Got it?
Okay, thank you. Yeah, so this is the, another one. Okay, so figure it out. The version is a little different. Usually we start on the thumb, right? All the ones we have done before. But this, you're actually starting on the third finger. Okay. Okay, so it's a different type. So this week, just try part A. You know how we have part A and part B?
Yeah.
Only try part A, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so let's close this one. Okay, so that's that. So that exercise, we always want to do it, from time to time. It's good for the finger independence. Okay, now we do have the other book, right? The book 1.
Yeah.
Okay, let's take that out. All right, so we have finished the walking and running, and then skipping we also did, right? Last time, did we do the hopping?
No.
No? Okay, so today let's keep going. Let's go on to the hopping. You want to try it?
Yeah.
So be careful the note, right? And then it changes. Right? It's changing. Okay? Now, with the hopping, make sure your wrist do not move. Can you do it again? Look at your wrist. See what is happening with your wrist right now. Okay, you're controlling a little bit now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, the first time, it was very obvious like this. Dot, dot, dot. Right, do you see the wrist? Okay, so a little trick, for your staccato notes. Okay, imagine you're bouncing your basketball, right? Have you played basketball before?
Yeah.
Right? So you bounce the ball like that, up and down, right? You don't bounce the ball like this, right? You don't do it with your wrist. You do it with your entire forearm, right? So up and down, okay? So this is very similar. Do you want to try this motion, kind of tapping on the keyboard? Yeah, so your fingers can leave the keyboard. Don't be afraid. So you don't want your fingers to be stuck on the keyboard. Yeah, okay, keep your wrist as a line. So don't have your wrist up. Just a line, a straight line. Okay? Yeah. Okay, now don't play it. Okay, have the straight line. Right, now you're gonna bounce on the keyboard. Yeah, don't play it. Just bounce. Now, when you bounce the ball, don't move your upper arm. Only the forearm from your fingertip to your elbow. This is a part that's moving. Can you show me? How do you move this part? No, not the whole arm. You're doing this. You're doing the whole arm. Only move the forearm. Not the elbow. Don't move your elbow. Don't move your elbow. Okay, raise your hand up. Yeah, and then put your hand down. Raise it up. Down. That's where it's moving. Do you see the difference? You're only moving the front part. Yeah, you're not moving the whole arm like you're dancing. Right? Dancing, you do the whole arm, but this is not. Okay? So imagine you're raising your hand up and down. That's yes. Okay? Now use this motion. Now you don't need to do too big. Just do it smaller on the keyboard. You tap on the keyboard. Yeah. Keep going. Yes. Okay, keep going. Do you see it? Okay? So only this part is moving. Now, do you want to try to put your fingers on the E and C and then keep bouncing? Just E and C, only E and C. Yeah, don't move your wrist. Don't do this. Don't do this. You don't need to move your wrist. Just keep your same motion. You're not moving at all. Can you put the finger 1 and 3 in the position first? Okay. Okay. Now you don't move anything. Okay. Don't move your hand. Don't move anything. Like a robot. You just click on the keys. Don't move your wrist. Can you show me this motion? Yeah, okay, don't play. Can you just do this? Yeah, like raising the arm, raising hand up and down, right? Okay, now it's slowly you're gonna tap into the keys. Don't move anything. Yeah, better. Now keep playing. Better than the first time, okay? But like I said, you're bouncing, so your fingers need to leave the keys, okay? You like to stuck on the key, you like to do this. If your fingers do not leave the keyboard, for sure your wrist has to move because there's no way you pick your arms up without your fingers. That's why your wrist is moving. So you want your fingers to leave the keyboard. Pick up your finger, leave the keyboard. Yeah, leave it. Leave the keyboard. You want to have a distance between your fingertip and the keyboard. Pick it up. Pick it up. Better, much better. Okay? So at first, when you're doing this way, do it slow. Okay? And then you're going to pick up pretty obvious. Okay? Later on, we don't need to pick up this high, but at the beginning, you want to get used to picking up the fingers. Okay? You don't want your fingers to be stuck on the keyboard the whole time. You understand? So don't do this. You want to pick up. Do you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And then later on, we can reduce the little distance. Okay? So this week, practice this one, both hands. Just do it slow and really pick up. Get used to this motion. Okay? Like raising your hand and then down. Raise your hand down. Okay? Practice this motion. Okay? Yeah, raise up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Yes. Good. Alright, not dancing. Right? Only raising. Okay? Yeah. Okay, so that's all of your homeworks. Just finish the song and then practice the staccato things. And then with the new, the finger exercise, kind of try it out. Just do the A part.
Okay.
Okay? Yeah, okay, good. So I will see you again next week.
Okay.